I was in the car a lot for those 2 years. I decided to convert, like, I left, I was here. We were dissolving, in the process of dissolving from there. I got in my car and started driving to California a lot. Yeah,
Welcome to Curious Comedy Theater. Let's make some noise for the all-star players.
Hello. Some of you are familiar to me. Some of you are new to me. Welcome to Curious Comedy Theater. Thanks for being here. Give yourselves a round of applause. Check out Curious Comedy All-Stars. I think everybody, how long have you been at Curious?
Since 2015.
Yeah, so at least 8. You've been at least 10 years.
Yeah.
So 15 years.
As long as you.
Yes, from the very beginning. So you're getting the old school Curious vets here today. And we're going to do some improv, and we're going to tell some stories, use them as inspiration for some scenes. Then we're going to take a break, and then we come back. We're going to ask you to share some stuff, and then we'll use that to inspire our scenes. Inspire. That sounds nice. It's a French word.
It's like it surprised your inspiration.
That's right. I'm getting ready to go to Montreal next week, so I'm just practicing my French. That's all. Great. So to inspire our stories that will inspire our scenes, can I get what's a phase of life that people go through? Menopause. I'm sure you all can understand. Menopause is a suggestion. Thank you. I remember when my mom was going through menopause, and she'd sort of update me in different phases as she went through it. But my favorite conversation was when I was like, asked her how she was doing one time, and she was like, "I feel great. I feel fucking great. I feel like a man. I don't give a shit about anything." I thought that was pretty funny.
I feel like as a woman in her late 30s, I should know much more about menopause and what to expect. And yet I don't, in the same way I didn't know what to expect from my period, in the same way we aren't told what to expect if we get pregnant. That's all I have to say about it.
I feel the same way as Katie does.
We should publish a book. It's made me think of publishing a book that's called What to Expect When You're Never Going to Be Expecting.
Menopause would be a good name for a group of male vets.
Veterinarians, not veterans. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How is your little pupper doing?
I think okay.
Okay, great. Well, I guess I'll be the judge of that. I am the doctor.
Yeah, here, please don't approach too quickly. Just, it's my dog. I will pick him up and I'll put him on the table for you.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, little guy. Yeah. You may approach.
Okay.
Now he's expecting you.
Okay, good. I don't want to shock anybody. It's just Skippy peanut butter. Is that okay?
Skippy? I thought this was a holistic, organic veterinarian's office.
Do you know how expensive organic peanut butter is? And the quantity of peanut butter that we go through?
This is my child. Imagine looking at a human child and saying the same thing that you just said to me.
I probably would. You think a dog is expensive? Do you know how expensive a child is?
Yes, that's why I have a dog.
I have some organic peanut butter for myself.
Oh, I see.
I don't eat
I
that
see.
much peanut butter. I don't eat the quantity of peanut butter that my...
It's okay. We're both being lied to.
one that's Skippy.
What is between me and my dog is between me and my dog. Honestly, it's really rude that you listened
You
in
said
on my
out.
conversation.
You know what? You're fired.
Excuse me.
You're fired.
I don't work here.
You're fired as a client.
That's not a thing.
It is, as a matter of fact. I have healthy boundaries.
I'm here to apply for the job of the client.
Yes. Fantastic. Great. We're just going to start with a little quiz. Hold on to your snake.
Okay.
I have Skippy peanut butter.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
As an active snake.
Yeah, he's excited.
Yeah.
He smells the Skippy. He loves Skippy.
Well, really?
Yeah.
Well, you just passed the first test. I'm just gonna put that back in the lunchroom. Okay.
Go down in there.
Here's some Skippy peanut butter.
Okay. May I approach?
Thank you for asking.
You're so welcome.
That's the way this works. You ask me, you can approach. High five. I fucking like you. Ooh,
Hey, babe. Now don't run away here, babe.
Sorry.
Why does our snake smell like peanut butter?
I got a new job today.
Really? Oh my God, that's incredible. You've been looking for work. What'd you get, babe?
I'm a client of a veterinarian's office.
My parents said I could have done better. They could have said I could have done better. I had so many options, and you. So how are you paying? No, I know the snake isn't really crawling anymore because you're not supposed to give a snake peanut butter.
I know, but I needed this job.
You don't get paid, honey. It's a client. You give them money. How much money did you give them, babe?
1,000.
God damn, that's too expensive for a vet visit in the first place.
Well, he got sick, and then we should.
Because of the peanut butter, babe.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, I know that now.
Hey, Ed, how are you? How's the snake? Well, anyway, we've had a couple cancellations today, so I'm going to need you to come in and take up those slots.
Okay, yeah, I got a hamster. I got a hamster I could bring in.
Whatever you want to bring in, I will see them and charge you for it.
Babe, why is our joint account drained? And why is every small animal doused in peanut butter right now?
That's her only treatment, apparently. Peanut butter.
You gotta quit that job, and it's also not a job. honey, you're so gullible. You're so gullible, and that's why I love you. You just want to make people feel good, and I love you about that. And you've fallen into another scheme. How many schemes has this been this year?
7.
Yeah, 7 schemes, baby. You're just so beautiful and dumb. I love you. Thank you. You smell like peanut butter.
I had some.
I know I'm not supposed to comment on other people's bodies, but
Wow!
you are about to blow! So, how far along are you? 9 months. No, too soon. 7.5.
8 and
Ah!
8.5 months.
I remember 8 months. God, 8 months was just like killer.
Killer
But
good.
beautiful. Oh, yes. It's like I was one with nature, goddess mode, activated! And then they slither out. And then you're just kind of a shell of the person you used to be. You're gonna have such a different experience. I get my tubes ripped out. But this is the first thing. Normally a bow tie. Did you know that a fallopian tube is the size of your pinky? And did you know that an egg is only a poppy seed? Can you believe that? Miracle of life. want to pry. But which hospital are you going with? Who's your OBGYN?
Seems like it would make a better bowler tie.
I don't think they're gonna let me keep them. I put them in.
I don't think they rip them out.
Oh,
They just tie them.
yeah,
They
they just-
tie them up.
yeah, but that's just not as dramatic.
Well, you did say I was gonna blow and the baby was gonna slither.
I was speaking from my personal
I
experience.
would prefer slithering to blowing. That is an alien emerging. I hope that doesn't.
Yeah, well,
I have no idea how this is gonna go.
if they,
I've just been in.
you just been in the
I just found out I was pregnant
just now.
last week. I kept being like, wow, that pandemic weight just keeps
Wow.
coming.
Well, personally, I planned. It took me years and years and years, so it's like zero mystery involved for me. So yeah.
No.
Wish it was more of a surprise, but it was like plan, $1 million, $1 million. You know, fertility treatments.
That's tough.
Expensive. But man, to be a mom. I envy you.
Aren't you a mom?
Yeah. Of course. Of course I'm a mom.
Now it seems like you're lying to me.
I'm not lying.
Why are you lying?
I just got a really big role. I'm doing an audition for HBO. I'm gonna get my very own series, perhaps, but they're only hiring moms right now, and so I'm gonna kind of like. Was it believable? Did you buy that?
That you were gonna have your tubes jacked
Just
out
the
and
whole
turn it
story. Just the whole storyline.
in? Sure. I had no reason to think you were using me as an audition.
No! I wasn't. No, I like.
I would never,
Oh.
come into a waiting room in a maternity
Oh,
ward.
I read about this.
This is that I'm one thing and then I'm another
This
thing,
is-
just like I thought I was
These-
fat, but I'm
oh.
pregnant.
These are just
My own
hormones.
body was lying to me.
No, these are just the hormones. That's just the parasite trying to trick you in there. You're gonna be great. You're definitely gonna know when the baby comes.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
I just don't want it to come out like you just like.
Yeah.
So I was towards aliens. Like, what if it comes out like just straight out and looks around and like it's
It's a comedy series, and so it's gonna be like a mix mosh of like cartoon sequences, and so that's
How are we talking about you again?
Sorry. You're so right. You're so right. Pick names. You know if it's gonna be your boy or girl.
I am just coming to terms with the fact that I have like 3 to 4 weeks if I'm lucky. Like get a nursery together. I gotta tell the dad.
Oh.
I gotta figure out who the dad is. There's not a lot, but more than I prefer in the wedding.
I've always liked the name Derek for a boy myself.
That's a terrible name.
All right, Mom, Dad.
Yeah, what is it, buddy?
I just want to thank you both for all the presents and everything. The 13th birthday today. Feeling good.
You're a teenager now.
Mm-hmm. Not just that. I just wanted to let you know I feel like a fucking man. I feel like a fucking man now, Mom, Dad. Get out of my way, 'cause Jimmy's running this world now.
Okay. Wow, that's
You hear that? I'm gonna be assertive now. I'm a man. I'm a 13-year-old man. I'm a man now.
Where did you learn that?
What do you mean?
This confidence. Who gave that to you?
It's just what happens and comes out. Why are you looking at me suspicious?
Are you really my son?
Mom, you can answer that. Why are you undermining my confidence?
Yeah, it says his name.
Has his name on it the way I write it?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are these mind games, Mom?
I don't know. I've just never seen you look like this.
I'm going through puberty. I'm a man now.
You're getting there. Voice is still a little high. Just kind of sounds a little bit like a gnome telling me he's a man.
Mom, that is
I'm
so
I'm so sorry.
I just learned about generational trauma, and I think you're trying to do that to me. Just because you don't feel confident in yourself doesn't mean I can. Jimmy feel confident to myself.
Fine, I know. I'm just the worst mother in the world.
Don't guilt me now after making me feel bad. You called me a gnome. I sound like a normal man.
You sounded like one. You don't really look like one that much.
Don't.
Are you gonna make some cookies about it?
Oh. That's an elf. Why should they keep our elves?
We all know they're actually gnomes. Have you looked at them? They wear pointy hats. They're gnomes.
Dad?
I'm not here now.
Dad, get in this.
I don't wanna.
Dad, get in on this. I'm a man, right? I'm a man. Tell me I'm a real man.
Son, she barely lets me feel like a man.
When I was little, growing up, my mom was a teacher in the local high school, and they were doing a production of The Wizard of Oz, because gnomes make me think of the Lollipop Guild, and I got to play one of the girls in the Lullaby League. And I was teeny tiny, and I honestly don't think I remembered that until just this moment. I was so little, and I think all I got to do was wear like a little not even a tutu, just like the leotard with the cutout little thing and tights, and then just run out and run back in. I don't think I even sang. I was just adding numbers. I was just part of the numbers of the scene. That's all.
That reminds me, similar story, or not similar, but related. My sister, growing up, she was both a tomboy athlete in that traditional sense, but also very girly. She would change clothes 8 times a day, and she and would go back and forth between her sports clothes to her dresses. She was really kind of encapsulating all of that. And she took a dance class when she was real small, and she was a real strong-minded kid. And I just remember watching her do her recital, and they were all the little girls were and one boy were going. The boy's name was Scooter. They were going across the thing. They're doing this little thing, and one girl was just not moving in step fast enough. And my sister was just pushing her across and rearranging her on stage in the cutest way possible.
Dude, there's edibles kicking in?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go? We've been waiting for this. All right.
Yeah.
We're getting super high. We're going to watch Wizard of Oz. It's all supposed to we're going to listen to the Dark Side of the
I'm
Moon.
so
It's all
excited.
going to sync up.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
man, it's so cool.
Oh, no.
What's up, man?
Oh, man, I thought someone took the Wizard of Oz.
Shit.
All we have is the hours.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
No, it could, right?
It could.
It's all we got is the hours.
Well, I don't want to waste this, so yeah.
Do you think we should put out a different album?
Then
Go
that's
with
it.
it?
That's too many changes. At what point are we just giving up on the initial plan.
Okay, yeah. No, it'll queue up. Yeah, Pink Floyd can get down with the hours.
Yeah. Nicole Kidman's nose.
Hey,
will-
dude, so we ready to do
Yeah.
this? I got Stan and Ed in the car too.
Oh,
They're
sweet.
gonna be in here in a second.
Sweet.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fucking psychedelic.
Woo! Boom, yeah. 25 milligrams in that edible. Okay.
What's up, it's me, Stern.
Yes, the numbers.
Yeah.
Psycho-
Oh, shit!
Hey, give me the bag!
It's always coming
He's after. All right, everyone.
Alright.
Get ready to get your minds blown with just a small change of plans.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh yeah, so even cooler than original plan. We're gonna have to cue up Dark Side of the Moon, and then to watch, we got the hours.
I don't think I can do that, man. Have you seen Nicole Kidman's nose in that? It's weird. It's bigger.
No, but that's why it cues up to the music. All right, just as.
What the fuck is the hours?
Yeah, what the fuck is the hour?
Wait, is that where everyone plays each other's characters or something? Or like through time?
No, I believe, if I remember correctly, it's a story about Virginia Woolf. Am I at all in the ballpark here?
And Nicole Kidman's nose is bigger.
I know that part, but I don't know the rest of the parts.
It's about Virginia Woolf.
Tell the whole story.
Yeah, just start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
press play on that.
Press
Press play on the moon.
Okay,
All right.
we start at minute 0 of the hours.
Whoa.
We start on a clock. Virginia Woolf is howling at the moon, the dark side of the moon.
Her nose is bigger.
Yes, that's a thing. All right. Kidman comes out as Virginia Woolf and says, boo. Writing's tough, isn't it?
Isn't that Audrey Watts in this too?
Yeah.
Wait, she do her part. I think she's do that part.
If you're acting shit out, why don't you do a mashup of the hours and Wizard of the Oz?
Wizard of the Oz?
Wizard of the Oz and the hours mashup.
I don't know. Weren't you in
weren't
Wizard
you
of
in
Oz
it?
as a kid?
You look at dance, man.
Yeah, you were like the little kid in Wizard of Oz, right?
You
know
were.
this.
You were.
You like have the main part.
Yeah.
I did not have the main part.
You were the
I told you I did not have the main part. I can barely remember. It's like on the edges of my earliest memory.
You were the League of
Lullaby.
Yeah, the lullaby
I was
league.
in the lullaby.
We'll do it together. Come on.
Oh,
Listen to this
is a
guitar
backfire on
solo.
me.
Come on.
Okay. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you howl like Virginia Woolf because
Yep.
we're doing the mashup.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't Wolf just her last name? I don't think she's an actual wolf.
He's been taking it that direction this
It's
whole
a wolf
time.
rider. It's a wolf rider.
I think I need more gummies.
I don't think I'm right for the part, and so I'm gonna respectfully step down.
Martha.
Yes.
Martha, you're exactly who I envisioned when I wrote this play.
But why?
Oh, Martha, your timbering voice, your stage presence, your facial expressions, you're perfect for this Virginia Woolf character.
But isn't she like really sad?
Do I seem sad?
There's a little note by your name. Needs extra attention.
Who put that note there?
We as teachers have a little Slack channel where we just kind of give each other a little heads up about our students. And I have been nominated to take you under my theatrical wing, as they say.
Well, I don't know. It's just like my mama always said, "Don't go on stage because you'll embarrass yourself."
Oh.
But it's okay because she loves me, and not all moms are bad.
No. that is very scared to be seen. I dabbled in psychology, along with theater. But Martha, what if you decided to choose a different choice and say yes to this opportunity? Yes.
Mrs. Bigglesby,
Yes.
if I decide to take on this role, will I learn different accents to go in and out of too, like you do? I must now walk into the ocean with my pockets full of rocks.
I don't want to overstep. I know I'm just the audience member. Sorry, you can go first if you had some feedback. I hope you all don't mind. I don't want to overstep. I just feel like if it had a British accent, I don't know if she had one in real life, but I just feel like in this moment, a British accent might, work better. But just go in and out of it.
This seems unusual. Does the audience
Stop
have no-
breaking fourth wall. Do it.
Well, now I'm going to walk into the ocean. Pockets full of
Sorry.
rocks.
I didn't mean Cockney. I meant kind of more like a Downton Abbey kind of accent. If you don't, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. Are you okay? Did you have anything you wanted to add? Okay.
And now I will walk into the ocean with my pocket full of rocks.
Okay, why do you look like you smell something bad?
I guess it's just my natural reaction to using that voice.
Okay.
It kind of makes me feel a little bit happier though, and like I don't want to walk into the ocean with my pocket full of rocks.
This is all for you, Martha.
It's all for you. I am an actor. I was hired by Mrs. Anderson to help you be happy. And thank you. I was like, oh God, he's gonna ruin everything. But you totally didn't.
Dude, I'm so high right now. What the hell's going on? It's not making any sense, but it's wild, dude.
You did so great, honey. You did embarrass yourself on stage.
I did? Or didn't?
Oh shit, it's getting personal, dude.
You did, but you came through it. You got through it. That's what's important. I realized today that it's better to embarrass yourself on stage than all the times to do off stage.
Oh no, the mom's trying, but it's not going very well. Say something nice. Say something nice.
You know what, Mom? I appreciate that you're honest with me about your opinions. I'm gonna be honest with mine. I don't give a fuck anymore.
And now,
That was it. You did it.
that was the dark side
That
of the
was
moon.
the dark side of
Be careful with those turtles, buddy. Turtles like walking on the ground, but I can see why you want to pick them up, but they can snap and bite you sometimes.
Oh, I was just looking for something new, and I thought maybe turtles would be it. I didn't realize they could be so dangerous.
Doesn't mean they're bad, bud.
Okay.
Just sometimes they don't like to be disturbed like that. Don't keep them out there. Why don't you just put them on the ground for a little bit?
Is that how you use turtles? You never pick them up? Because I used to have a snake that went all over. It was just all over. It's like,
Okay, that's.
whoa!
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh no. That's a lot. That's a peanut butter.
Here, get up on my table. Okay. I'm just gonna get you some peanut butter, buddy. Go ahead and lick that. Oh, are you like turning into a turtle? That's what it feels like. I've never seen that effect before. Wow.
Is that Skippy?
It is.
It just feels like,
Wow. I thought we had something. You've been one of my best clients.
I thought we had something.
I was gonna give you more hours.
Okay. All right.
But you don't like my peanut butter, then I guess I guess you should go to a real doctor. Do you know that veterinarians have to go to medical school like everybody else? Did you know that? And then we have to study animals on top of it? Did you know that? And humans, you know what humans are? Animals.
That's true.
I'm a doctor of animals, including humans, plus. Okay, you go to a regular doctor, and they don't know shit about horses or dogs or snakes.
Probably, yeah, okay. Probably.
Okay, I know.
They might know something.
What?
They might know something.
When did you turn into this man?
I suffered a life-threatening bite to the neck. I saw some shit. And when it happened in the terrarium, they were playing Dark Side of the Moon. So it was just... I'm a new man. I'm a new man. I'm a man now.
Oh my God, babe, I love the side of you.
That's right. I'm a man. I'm bleeding on your carpet.
Oh my God. Honey, and you just quit your job.
I quit. Yes, I quit.
That's gonna save us so much money.
And I got a new job.
Oh my God, what'd you get, babe?
I ride around in other people's Ubers. I'm an Uber
Oh!
passenger.
We're gonna have to wait to find out if we ever find out the saga of the Uber companion. You are all lovely. So let's just take a quick intermission. There's some beverages over there, alcoholic, non-alcoholic. There's some candy and some chips. And we'll take like about 10 minutes, and then we'll come back and we'll do some more improv. You were great. Thank you.
What was great, the best story you tell me from that was I didn't realize that No, just him. He was around. But he was telling me like his monthly was so bad that they could write anything they wanted. It was like vaguely similar. And if he would just approve it, he didn't give a shit. Like they would like show him and he was like, yeah, they would just make him so they could write him like it's all about creating that big drama and stuff. So all candidates I mean, not bad, but like if they needed a break, like normally they can solve almost any problem with anything. Like you said, like I can like, you're a hero. Oh, you're not a hero villain. We're just gonna behead you. You're a bad guy. So like they could do as much innocence as they could bridge everything. Like make dialogue, accent, stuff. But it's always a struggle, right? That's the thing. Like, so I don't know. So
Like, how many did you get?
it is to do
Like, where do you see this work?
let's welcome back our all-star players.
Got distracted by my dog. That was my dog Stanley. I used the name Stan in our set earlier. I was like, I just talk about Stanley all the time. Hi. Did you enjoy? You were outside. You have a nice little intermission. Please give a round of applause for Carly and Gavin. Great. So for this half, we were wondering if there's a couple, like either a romantic couple or best friends who are not related, who are willing to come chat with us. Like maybe, since you're looking at me. No?
In the back.
We're not romantic. But are you friends? Have you known each other a while?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll work. You just met next to each other in this show? I don't know if that's gonna give us as much to go on. Are you friends? Are you related?
We're not related.
Are you friends?
Yes, they are.
New friends.
Very
Yes.
new friends. We
But
don't
they're-
really know
Do
each
it.
other.
Really
Do it. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it anyway. But it'll work. Yeah, we can take it up to the point.
No.
What is your name? You don't even have to like get up here. You can stay right where you are, and we're not gonna make fun of you. We're just gonna be inspired by you.
We can do that.
Great. You're Nicole.
Yes.
And you are
Sherry.
Sherry and Nicole. Great. That's easy.
Yeah.
So far, so good. And how did you two meet?
She's my teacher.
Awesome.
My improv teacher.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Let's find a new couple.
We have
So let's find a new couple.
Yeah. Where do you teach improv?
I taught a class at PCC.
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Awesome.
Are you gonna keep us?
Yes, absolutely. The more people doing improv, the better, for sure. So you were at PCC, or were you a student overall, or did you just sign up for
No,
like
I
an
only
improv
signed
class?
up for a class.
Okay, great. So prior to that, had you done any kind of theater? A little bit. And what inspired you to sign up for an improv class?
I just thought it would be fun. Why not?
Yeah, great. And how long have you been teaching improv?
Gosh, very long time.
Great. Where did you start? How did you come to start doing improv?
So I studied improv in New York with Paul Sills.
Oh, cool.
At the New Actors Workshop. Long time ago.
Did he ever throw a chair?
No, just told me, feel your feet.
Feel your feet.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then studied with other people along the way.
That's awesome. What are you doing here? Did you move here? Do you live here now?
I do.
Okay. What brought you from New York? Where did you grow up?
Well, I was born in Columbia, and then lived there for 5 years, and then moved to Colorado, and lived there, and then lived in New York, and then lived in Santa Fe, and then now I'm here.
Wow. Great. Lots of adventures. How long have you been in Portland now?
8 years.
Do you like it?
Yeah,
Are you going to stick around?
we'll see.
Yeah.
Never know.
Awesome.
On vacation.
Great.
wherever we go.
Are you a teacher for full time? Is that what you do?
No, I'm a therapist.
Oh, excellent. Do you specialize in any specific area of therapy?
Child abuse for many years, and now adults.
Okay. So you work exclusively with adults now?
Yes.
Great. Awesome. Do you have a job, or have you?
I'm retired.
What were you doing prior?
I did public affairs for public agencies.
Public affairs for public agencies. So that's like government PR?
Sort of.
No. No, you're lying. I can tell.
Not
Did you
PR.
get
We
to
didn't call it
stand?
PR.
Yes, right. You didn't call it that
We did not call
because
it
it's
PR.
too corporate, but
Yes.
it kind of is, right? right? Like you communicated with the press and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you get to stand behind like a podium and stuff?
Sometimes, but I did a lot of public meetings and dealing with difficult people and, you know, problem children. Stop that. That's my son-in-law.
Sitting together. Yeah. All right.
I'm laughing because my daughter
Yes.
does the same kind of work I used to do.
Got it. So in that line of work, what is a thing that when you refer to a difficult person, what's a typical sort of difficult person that comes up when a person works in public affairs for public institutions?
Well, there's gadflies. They're the people who get involved with everything and they call and they write the letters and they're just always at the public meetings, so those folks become known.
Okay.
And then there's the people who they're kind of stealth. They have an issue, they want something done, and they'll just go to every single person they can find a phone number or an email for. So I would deal with those people.
Got it. Do you watch Survivor?
No.
Okay. You would probably hate it. You would be like, this feels like I'm at work. Everybody, there's those right? Does anyone watch Survivor, right? You watch Survivor and you do this kind of work.
Yeah.
Is that an accurate assessment?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Excellent. What did you want to be when you were little? What did you think you'd be when you grew up?
I don't think I really thought about that.
Okay.
Sad, but I was a girl back in the day. I think I thought I'd be a housewife.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my mom's yearbook, it was all like nurse, housewife, teacher, nurse, housewife.
My
teacher.
yearbook said social worker.
Okay, well, pretty much.
Yeah, did it.
Social worker. Awesome. Great. What did you think you wanted to be when you grew up?
A surgeon.
Wow.
Barely got through high school.
Great. All right. Do you have any other questions? Anybody? Nicole and Sherry. And what is the name of your daughter and your son-in-law?
Christia and Nathan.
Nathan and Christia.
And their friend Arian there. Well,
Oh, so
don't let
you
me
do
mock
know
them.
each other.
They do.
Liars!
But they
Liars!
treat you better.
Christia, what's one word you'd use to describe your mom?
Tenacious.
Tenacious. Excellent. Good word. Great. Awesome. All right. I think that's everything. We're just going to do some improv. And thank you for these suggestions. Here we go.
All right, I want to thank everyone for coming to the town hall meeting. We do have an agenda, but I know that people have questions about Wednesday's incident. So if you'd like, we can start with that, and then we can. Okay. All right. So we can open it up now. If anyone. No. Okay.
Yeah.
Then-
No, I have a question.
Oh yes.
What are you?
I'm sorry. For the record, can you introduce yourself?
Yes. My name is Carol Benocci, Bonocci. I live on the corner of 8th and Roselawn.
Carol, we know you.
Yeah.
know.
We don't
We
need
know
the
you.
spelling. We just need your name. Thank you very much,
Okay.
and you may proceed.
Wednesday's incident, I am concerned that we might again have a sewer eruption like we did 1 block from my house. 1 block! Do you know what that smelled like?
It's not a
Do
big.
you know what that smelled like?
Yes, Carol.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We started from there.
Have you ever smelled shit from an overflowing sewer in front of your house? Wasn't good.
Most of us can smell it. It's not that big of a.
So I want to know, what are you going to do to ensure that nothing like this ever happens again?
Yeah, I'll tap in there. Yes. As the sewer and water treatment center president. We've just plunged the crap literally out of the pipe. We've got a new one coming in, and it's going to be sealed this time. That was my bad.
That was a big adjustment, and we are
Big
excited
adjustment.
about
I
the
thought
seal.
they just clicked together like little clinky tubes, like a marble tube, and you need to seal them and bolt them in place. I know that now.
We got hope. We got hope.
Follow-up question for Councilman Fredrickson.
Okay, all right. This one out.
Who is going to be held accountable for what happened?
Oh, that's the end. Okay. Ms. Monaghan,
On Wednesday.
we do plan on looking into the contracts that we have and
We tweeted an apology video.
they tweeted an apology video. Wasn't expecting that.
Do other
but it
people get
happened.
to talk, or is it just Carol?
I also have a question.
Thank you. We'll go with you first.
Thank you.
Please introduce yourself for the record.
Hello, my name is Monica. I will not give you my last name.
All right.
I just
thank you,
moved
thank
in-
you, Mrs. Sanders. Okay.
I just moved into my house, and I'm not going to tell you the address. It's my business, but it's near the Wednesday incident. And I just want to say,
She lives next door
Yes,
to
we're
me.
neighbors.
I'm at 948 Rose Lawn. She's at 946. S-A-N-D-E-R.
We got it. We're good. We're good. Thank you very much. Continue.
yeah, I just want to say that this is a dangerous road that we are walking on. Kids are just kids. They were just having some fun, digging a random hole in the middle of Carol's yard, hitting an insecure pipe. I'm saying if we are gonna hold anyone accountable, it should be the free spirits of young people. And I don't think any of us here want to silence children from digging holes. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders.
I have a question now.
Okay.
My name's Christian Fredrickson. Last name Fredicson.
No, you're his brother.
I know that. I just want to say, has anyone brought up the fact that Congressman Fredrickson is trying really hard and is a very nice man? Has anyone brought that up today?
Let it be noted that I am trying very hard.
Thank you. See you at dinner tomorrow.
All right.
I have a follow-up question.
Okay.
How does it make any sense that anyone would try to silence kids digging? Are we talking about stopping kids from digging or making them dig silently?
I can answer this one.
Okay, all right.
We're talking about silencing the voice in their head that tells them, go, explore, be children, dig holes in residential neighborhoods. Thank you.
I have a follow-up question.
Yep.
I just want two things. Kids not to dig in my yard, and if they should dig in my yard, for shit not to flow from my yard to the street.
Again, I will take full accountability for the shit part. But Carol, you did ask for the permitting to remove your 10-foot wall fence. So is that a little bit on you? An invitation to the children to come into your yard? I don't want to blame you.
She also has lemonade and cookies.
On her windowsill.
It's like you're asking for children to play in your yard.
I like children. I just don't want them releasing shit volcanoes.
I can't control where the children dig.
And I think the seal that we're gonna get for the
The
new
seal,
pipes is
it's gonna be fine.
I have a follow-up question.
Yes.
All right.
Christiani Fredrickson, Fredrickson. If we were criticize Congressman Fredrickson. It just might be the smug way sometimes he brings up like how his career's going as opposed to his family members. Just know that it's not a competition between siblings sometimes. If we were to criticize anything about this congressman, it just might be that everyone has their own path in life. Thank you. Christiane Fredrickson.
Let it be noted that I love you.
Okay. Noted.
Carol, you've stood.
I just have a follow-up question. I also love you.
Tristan, me?
No, I love you.
I also have a follow-up question. I love you.
Oh my God, then we'd be sister-in-laws.
I love you. I'm sorry, I'm just not thinking straight. I think I'm gonna have to quit.
What? You just got here.
I know, it's just that, like, I thought that working in, like, a developed therapy practice would be enough for me to make ends meet, but I have to teach improv.
You're the third therapist to leave me for this improv.
I just can't keep taking on this secondary trauma and then being like, yes and, you know?
Well, you're gonna attract weird people to an improv class too, I bet.
I don't understand how that helps.
You're right, I'm not validating your feelings. I'm disappointed because you're disappointing me. I hired you to do a job, and now you're telling me you don't want to do the job.
Well, we can make this work. All you'd have to do is pay me, how much would you get paid? Like, $150 more per semester?
I probably could get the insurance company maybe to cover that a little bit. So, I don't want to know you. I've also been watching Whose Line.
Oh, so that's what you think improv is?
I've
Just fun little games.
What if we, this is a therapy technique, I know you know this. What if we got in each other's shoes? And I'll speak from your perspective and you speak from mine. Right. I'm going to tag out your character. I'd like you to tag into mine.
I'm selfish! I want to quit teaching improv!
I'm a wealthy woman who owns this practice, and I refuse to give an inch so that all my therapists have to take on night jobs like teaching improv.
I'm a spoiled millennial! I expect things to fall in my lap!
Oh shit, that got too big. That got too big.
I think you guys both did that with British accents?
Yes, thank you for that.
Wah!
That's good. Did that work for you? Do you feel like you understand my point of view better now?
A little bit, yeah. And you know what? I'm making a really big deal out of this one. You know, like teaching improv, you get to see this like beautiful spark light up in people's eyes as they get to know each other. And they do really scary things together for the first time. And they find joy in just accepting the reality that is set before them.
But when you meander a patient towards their trauma that they've yet to pinpoint, and you get to go, but tell me about your mother, and they go, oh! Or you go, do you have any childhood experiences? And they go, I have none. And then you go, trauma!
Thank you.
and you know, I've worked as a therapist myself for the past 15 years. So.
Oh wow, wow. What type?
I like to do a lot of inner therapy. I'm
yes.
sorry, I am not a therapist. I was like, I'm just gonna try to connect with this woman, and I'm lying again. I am auditioning for a role. I thought I would go out with somebody who has worked as a therapist, and I was going to try to pretend, and you asked me one question, I crumbled. I didn't know there were different types of therapy. Obviously, I knew there's physical therapy, and then, like, the mental.
This still isn't the worst date I've had this week. Let's just keep going. Have you taken any improv classes?
Of course not. Gross.
And you're going to be a really bad actor.
All right, dudes, I got it. All right, everyone's taking their edibles. I got Wizard of Oz. Right here, I got the DVD.
We're off to see the wizard.
All right.
And the lullaby gang.
All right, and then I just got my phone, gotta get to Dark Side of the Moon. Oh no.
What?
Oh, I deleted Dark Side of the Moon from my phone.
Dude.
I'm sorry.
Dude.
Look, all I have is episodes of Esther Perel's podcast about live therapy sessions. Is that still gonna work?
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, do you think the emotional up and down of a couple going through infidelity is gonna queue up with the Wizard of Oz?
Pretty much.
Wait, can we still do this? Come on, buds, come on.
Yeah.
We can do this.
Yeah, we're high as hell.
Cut to 3 hours later.
I mean,
No! Stay with your feelings! Stay!
I can't feel my feet!
It's like my mom is Dorothy, and she's in her own magical world, and she doesn't see me.
not all moms are bad. My mom is great. I miss my mom. I feel like I didn't tell her how great she is enough, and then I hear like your stories, and I just want to call my mom and say, thank you. Thank you for... I wouldn't be in public affairs if my mom wasn't in public affairs.
That's generational trauma passed down from one to the next.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize it.
Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. I need to apologize. I have Spotify. You don't need to download. I've just done that.
I assumed that you couldn't get Wi-Fi or something.
No.
Or that you couldn't afford Spotify because of this.
Oh, no.
That was my mom!
You sound like my mom! You were my mom for a second!
So, listen. I just wanted to check in with you on how you're feeling on the sewer situation. Because I was talking to Ed over there, and he was just giggling and shrugging and stuff, and it's like, then you know that person's going to vote the opposite way. But we only need 4.
I got you, guys.
And I am 1.
I'll be 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I count on you?
Yeah.
You're not gonna flip-flop when the vote comes
Never.
down?
I got you back now.
There's gonna be some really persuasive arguments.
Yeah.
But
Fuck the kids.
yeah, exactly. Fuck kids. No, don't
No,
fuck
no.
kids. That's gross.
We really need
Yeah.
to counter campaign. If you could go get us some votes,
Yeah.
because Carol is just. I see her. She's around. She's doing stuff. She's
doing
working.
things.
If you could just get
Yeah.
So it's,
I'm thinking I'm gonna get
I can't paintball.
like a firework display.
I know that I pivoted when I heard that Carol and I would be sisters-in-law.
You got
But
my
it
hopes
was-
up so
But
hard.
it was just in the moment, and I'm just like, I don't know if we could like just maybe start, like just keep it between us, and then we vote the same way, and then we go out for dinners and like see where it goes.
This sounds like I'm being used, but I'll take it. Where do you want to go? Someplace cool, like a Red Lobster?
Oh, Red Lobster! I was thinking Applebee's.
I got some, oh, you said Applebee's. Here are some coupons for those. And we'll, yeah.
I don't know what to do now. On one hand, there's love. On the other, there's 2-for-1 apps.
Why can't we have both? 2-for-1 apps and 2 hearts is 1.
It's kind of sweet.
I'm trying.
Remember that like an Applebee's meal? It's just one meal, right? This vote is gonna affect your life, day in, day out, for years. I love it. I'm coupon. What are you gonna do? Are you asking me to love you? Because if you are, it's a big fuck yes.
Lemonade and cookies?
I do.
Yeah.
Do you want to come over? This flower is so pretty on you.
I'll take a whole.
I didn't think you were gonna bring your
for
brother.
sure.
I kind of thought we were having dinner at your place.
Well, we'd already had this dinner date planned, and so, you know,
Tuesdays.
Is this unethical? We're in public. Like when we're not in public, we can be unethical, right? But if we're in public,
Okay. All right, is there? I got it. If I sit here, then the 3 of us can have dinner, but nobody from the outside will be able to see. Is that cool, bro?
Sure, if that works for you, we can do that.
just how is he gonna eat?
Yeah.
Wow. Do y'all take improv classes?
So glad you're not an alien. Hey.
Hey.
Thanks for coming over.
Yeah. Oh my God. Is that niece or nephew or?
Nope.
Babysitting, get some extra bucks. Can I get a shot of Jack?
Yes, you can get a shot of Jack, but no, I am not babysitting.
Yeah.
You're getting colder.
Yeah, I'm so surprised. God, I haven't heard from you from like 6 months to a year or something. I forget. Yeah.
Longer than 6 months.
Yeah, looking great. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
So is that kid gonna go to sleep soon, or that
Oh.
cute? I mean, it's a cute kid. Yeah.
I know you.
That was way too small of a shot. I'm gonna get another one.
Be abundant with your poor.
Always do.
I can understand how you might think this is a booty call, since that's the last time we saw each other.
I'm always on the line.
Yeah. You might be more on the line than you think.
Now you're talking my language.
Yeah, I don't think so. This baby is mine. And potentially yours. Yeah. You can just grab the bottle, you know? You could just grab the whole bottle. if it helps, it did not come like straight out like an alien. It was, very humanly born.
Of course he didn't. He's my son. Look at that face. That's my son right there.
Well, also don't get too excited that way. Together we need to kind of walk a fine line of like maybe but not definitely.
That is my son. That is my son.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah.
That's my brother.
Councilman
Fredrickson. F-R-E-D-I-C-K-S-O-N.
Oh shit! I spelled it wrong on the birth certificate.
On the what?
I've had this baby.
It's adorable.
And he might be yours.
So is there?
Did you just pick both of us?
He's just gonna be.
Wait, that does that mean there's no way you'll be able to tell since we're brothers?
No.
Okay.
Did you really not know like how DNA works?
Nope. We're brothers, so we have the same.
I honestly, I thought it was pretty similar. But yeah,
I think.
I'm gonna get you right.
No. Now you have me doubting, but I don't think that's
I'm not
how.
smart. Yeah. I'm gonna get you a drink, bro.
okay. Wow.
Gosh.
This is gonna. Well, this is gonna make the next town hall meeting weird. I have to rewrite the agenda.
There we go. Thank you very much. Sorry, that's just how we do things.
Well, maybe we don't need to know.
I mean, you want your baby to be provided for.
Yeah.
And there would be 3 of us to provide.
Yeah.
And I'd have some fucking time without the kid too.
Okay.
It's
a
really
little harshly.
No, I mean,
stated.
I'm saying like,
I
that,
understand.
like, that's cool, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You would have time off. You'd have time off from
Yeah.
it, and like we'd have the warmth of a child in our lives.
Do you want to hold it? Do you know how to hold a baby?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay. Not by the neck.
Here,
All right.
there we go. Look at the 3 of us.
Aww.
Hey, buddy.
No.
Wait, he's going for your neck.
That's a human baby.
You said you knew about real babies, or about humans.
I did.
Arm out.
Same vaccinations. So, I was just worried about allergies for a second.
As long as it's organic, it's great.
What?
He's only allergic to Skippy. Wait! Oh no! Was that?
He didn't eat it.
Oh, okay.
I miss you. That's all.
Well, I got a new job. It's volunteer work. It's a lot of responsibility.
It's a step up from paying to be here, I guess. What are you doing?
Public affairs.
Also, again, for Carly and thank you all for coming out. We teach improv here. All these folks are my class. But we do teach improv. Sign up for a free class if you want to try it. You can just do 2 hours just for fun. A little refresher.
It is very fun. I was just playing a part.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of different shows we do here in this venue right here. We do an entirely improvised Shakespeare show. We do an entirely improvised musical. We do a show called Talk of the Town where we interview people like we did these lovely guests, but we bring in people from about Portland and get to know other Portlanders. And then improvise based on their stories and suggestions. You can check that out. That's called Talk of the Town. In there we have Showdown every Friday and Saturday at 7:30. It's like who's like this anyway? The first half, and then super fun, more like this in the second half. And also Ruby Rocket, which is a entirely improvised noir comedy in there. Tonight at 9:30 we have it's Friday Night Bites. That Craig is not hosting. Sometimes he does. Tonight he's not.
Wasn't asked.
He's pissed. He's seriously pissed about it. No, he's not. But it'll be long form improv teams. Sign up. They compete. They get 17 minutes. Audience votes on which team gets to go on to compete again 2 weeks later. And because you were here, you can go to that show for free. Kevin, do we have a place people could sign up for our email list?
Not up here, but there is one in the main stage.
Okay, we should get one in here. But you can go on our website, sign up for our email list if you would like. We give out free tickets a lot. We have lots of fun things coming up. In July, we have a Chroma Comedy Festival, which is improv and stand-up and sketch from BIPOC performers. In September, we have the All Jane Comedy Festival, which will be its 10th one, which is all women in comedy. So you'll find out about all those things. I know, right? Colin Mockery from Whose Line is going to come back here someday soon, as long as we can fit him in. He can fit it in his schedule.
As long as we can fit him in.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, Colin. No. He's a good friend of our theater and comes and plays with us as much as he can. So those are all things that you can keep track of by signing up for our email list, and you can also sign up for that free intro class if you're interested in trying this. That's all my stuff. Hey, did you have fun? Yeah! Did you have fun? Friday Night Lights, just say, I was in the annex. Stacey said I could come for free.
And when I shot the kids, I was not. I was eating in New York.
I'm unborn baby or dead baby. I'm sharing Kate's dead baby. Oh no! And they were like, oh no! And they were just locked, and they couldn't go anywhere. Like they couldn't rescue it. Like they knew they were in hell, and they couldn't go anywhere because they had yeah, I guess. But at this point, they were like, they were like lost. They were locked into someone. Someone had I guess so. Yeah, but I don't. I mean, you have to keep moving forward. Yeah. The momentum is still there, but you know, everything's on fire. It does. Less so than probably it did, So we watched last time, right? My favorite band thing is and you know what I'm talking about? And it's dancing, he's like, he's Lassie, and it starts out with a black and white thing, like, and then he spouts dancing nonsense, they're like, Timmy spouts well? I'm like, well, man, you're not well, man, the whole world's not well, man. Oh my God, that was wonderful. What? Well, that was, I feel like all of America Manson was just, he was just spouting nonsense into their heads until they lost their minds. Yeah. Charismatic and schizophrenic, right? So they were, but some people were better at it than Manson. He was pretty good. He got in with the Beach Boys. Yeah. But he didn't still. He was going to be in. Yeah, he was supposed to be one of the monkeys. He auditioned for one of the monkeys. Yeah, he wrote Beach Boys music. There's an album like at least with that one. Never learned not to love it. The album was from 2020. It's called 2020. Oh, okay. Great records. Albums that ended a career. Okay, well there's one, my favorite one that I'd love to watch again, which is that the Carpenters did an album called Calling All Interplanetary Craft. Really? And it was the final, not the final man stuff. But like the album was like it is a concept album